I also have another dream that one day those children who have been drifting out in foreign lands, away from their parents, will return home, putting an end to an era of motherly longing, that all children can forever be together with their parents. I also have another dream that one day we will be free.
Number 2, tanda kong to sembatini. Pyogi zombo drama kyabla ki semtam shire. Dini kong kitina be lingja mebe Himalaya shebe jesum tine surdun shibishi. Rangi ki maju rawan la long su cheba zamgi kong kemi nyen tope. Chilo nye to nga lu na la zinsun che de lo chu de cheke zunchu nye che da yubra. Tade cher koran kemi zonga na la gadu nyongmu yimbre. Tiri nga zu de dunsum cheba tini. Gyana ki changne wala ne de kong da bu pyo nan ki. Pemi zombo botang, nyenga ken, sheba. Teshin guzewa yong la che de tang. Kong na ba gyonyo lo de che zama se. Nganso mire ngore ne. Pyo nangi pyo minamgi maju rangwan la gyab gyo tsungyu che do dunsum namba shire. Tiringi tsenso tishin pyo ki zhuwa mi top tang ta mangzu pege tine kan tang. Nowe pyo ki longting kan yi ki tumong guti tang. Pyo shun doga tsokbe gyab gyo toani tso namba shire. Nga nowe longting kan ki tenzi badun yin. Tsangma la tsamdi da del tiringi lerim ti unsu shu yin.
The above stanza is an excerpt from The Restless Himalayas by Domakyab, who has been merely sentenced for expressing his thoughts in his books The Restless Himalayas, and he's been sentenced to 10.5 years in prison in March 2005. Tonight's concert highlights all those artists like him who have been merely sentenced for expressing their thoughts, writers, singers, intellectuals who have been sentenced for many years. And this awareness concert has been organized tonight by Tibetan Center for Human Rights and Democracy and Voice of Tibet, supported by the Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts. I am Tenzin Jigdal.
Toma de la Pyo Nangi, Zadun Che to Rangso Tornie, Tade Zonga Nalaka to Tseme Nyon Shimbatang, Pumikeche by Yong Che to Kamasik Ringa Che Yang Shugi.
First of all, in remembrance of all the Tibetan heroes who have sacrificed their lives, their thought for the Tibetan cause, we will have a minute of silence.
Samdine Pyogi Dwami Top Danta, Matsu Pege Dine Kangi Genzin Sirin Somulaki, Pönangi, Pumiku Zewanamki, Tade Netan Kola, Kamutsikashi Sonangre.
Now we would like to invite the Executive Director of Tibetan Center for Human Rights and Democracy, Ms. Tsering Somo, to speak on the state of Tibetan artists inside Tibet. Ms. Tsering Somo.
당고들라 상물로라 데라 페와들라 투지체나 슈에이 아니 캬수기 데라 땀 망부직 미리 로가다 출루 로가다 치게기 미 망부지 데라 페샤 디게 창마디 능안주기 구디 속중외네 아니 벼 낭로라 다데 다 자다기 문에 다 셈교야기 니주차 데와데라 아니 미망 규만이 잠불린 가와 가사니 미리 간주먼지 인교기 미드족이 아니 갸교 할 레베기 슉체 체로 도베기 남바지랑 안중은지 지기 예스란 슈에 다 다리 안저기 로얀 천조디 당보디 안저기 로얀 천조디 추에디 벼 낭로라 다 니동 게네 진다 봐도 갸나슝기 작년기 시주오라 아니 뱀이 망부지 아니 두스 다 강에 망부지 낭라냐 수되어래 아니 더 미톱단 독도 치세 믹세기 아니 마주 라완기 아니 소소기 셈만날 삼주 두조게 삼주 소소소 삼야기 라와 디게 디마시 쳐야기 라와 엔 다가나시 더 미톱단다 제와 요에기 니주 디게들라 아니 소소기 니주 딘조 하고시 투에기 딘조게 아니야 톱단 디게 톱단 링데 갸나 슝게 아니 직다갈라 orkunjo기 작년 코라고 와라 아니 마저라고 디마제 제강에 망부지 쓰여더라 디 코라 상마치도 아니 간저기 다리 런 천조디 코라 수치도 이슬라 슈에 아니 데네 간저기 다리 디 런 천조디 간저기 추네 디 줄라 아니 간저기 다 단다 마저라와기 리귀디 차와 된데 개 말에 베베기 탑저디 미리 코라 도에기 탑저지 차대요 먼저 다리인데 천조지 추제 아니야 이 차교를 개 말아 다리 천조디 개 주모 가리 차고라나 당보디 간저기 아니 자물링기 미마라 뚜야체 베베기 아니 장대기 단당 안쪽이 탑제되라 갸교 미만나로라 아니 자물링 가와 가살라 갸교 여백이 남바디 안쪽 슉 쳔봉원에 뚜야기 디 로엔 천조디 안쪽 딩자치다 오지 아니 안쪽 왠지 치고 니와디 아니 단당 안쪽이 배 낭로라 다 단다 게나 슝기 시주 nen주 망부지기다 락다 치디어레 디게 데라 아니 안쪽이 치게기다 Parikrama 아니 다가나시 냠제게 조기 소중게 아니 다 간제 다 디갈 차례 나게기 디게 정말랑 안주기 믹세기 녀슈피와 주부 멤버체 녀슈피네 디슈라 다와네 안주기 엔직 디갈라 가리차요 레슬란 혼줄라 디와 다야체 간제 디 안주 레규디 무트네 지에기 아니 레규지 자기 레슬란 슈에 엔 디네 아니 땅 안주 다리 ngaransuda bebeki nanglolta mangchejigi phe nanglolata nedang khari badi mangbuji ha khodere en dine ngajogi ta dela chigi da khanje ta gyaga gi mi mangbuji dela pheyore en khunjogi gi yanchi kendo chudo ani ngegi inju thone ni chi gasheji shuchogbaji. Dear friends, first of all, on behalf of Tibetan Center for Human Rights and Democracy, Voice of Tibet, and the Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts, I would like to thank you for coming here tonight to the concert. We see this huge bursting crowd as a testimony to the growing support and solidarity among the civil society for the cause of Tibet. We commend you for your courage to speak out and to hold the Chinese government accountable for its crimes against humanity and other human rights abuses, particularly the freedom of opinion, expression, and information. We dedicate tonight's concert to all the unknown and known number of Tibetans who have been arrested, tortured, disappeared, and unlawfully sentenced for exercising their right to freedom of opinion, expression, and information. With this concert, we are formally launching the campaign for freedom of expression in Tibet. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which was adopted 65 years ago today, recognizes the right to freedom of expression and the right to receive and impart information. Freedom of expression is a fundamental human right and necessary for a life of dignity. Suppressing the freedom of expression is not only an attack against the individual who is imprisoned, it is also an attack against reason itself. The suppression of freedom of expression promotes lies and undermines truth. When censors determine what can be said, they limit knowledge and make all speech suspect. When people are allowed to speak, think, and write freely, they impart knowledge, and knowledge cannot defile. Henrik Hahn recognized almost 200 years ago that those who begin by burning books would end by burning bodies. Today, Tibet is burning. Self-immolation is just one of that many tragic results of the total lockdown of free speech in Tibet. Moreover, over 100 Tibetan writers, poets, artists, and intellectuals have been imprisoned and tortured in Tibet. Books, magazines, websites are constantly monitored and suppressed by the government censors watching Tibet. As we observe the International Human Rights Day today and enjoy music from Parikrama and other Tibetan artists, we must also remember to stand up and speak, both now and in future, for the victims and those who cannot speak for themselves. Thank you so much.
Tiringi censo di thoma de la pheung de ga chobe ngone phe la lo tro shebe lu she xingye bi shu nang re phe la lo tro shebe te ni phe china ni gi phe mi yong gi ngon de tar xi je phe mi nyam som gi dun ba ngwe be che lang ba shi re.
So the first performance we have for tonight's concert is by Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts titled Let's Return to Tibet. And this is the aspiration of all the Tibetans in exile and inside Tibet. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Let's Return to Tibet by Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts.
Zamli yong da bu chere si ma gyur do tempe kyam go yi khonsa kyam go kya tenzi kya zo khen ku si thilo tempe melam shu pena la chilo nge don gulo ne son ta par pemi kyen kya dang shu cha som gi rang lu merse tante rangi ki chebe lu so lo don na de pyo gi za dun che lo don na yobre pemi te da gi bu chi zo chi ni jinor khonsa kyam go chi mu cho ku si thilo tempe tang gomba khangi pyola gyongyur chipgyu nanggo bati chayu sham tu pyeshun to ga chokbe she ma dawa phuti laki kuchi temba she kyang she shi bilam shu nang re lu she ti ni pyo nang gi she ma namge chozu laki ta nam shire.
Till date, since 2009, 123 Tibetans have self-immolated for the Tibetan cause, specifically calling for the return of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. So from Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts, we have Dawar Butila, who will be performing a rendition of the original song titled Long Live Your Holiness by Namgyal Choso in Tibet. Ladies and gentlemen, Dawar Butila from Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts.
Zambi yong chi da
토체나 다부틀라 취미타게 좀티바 고베상 군조 체벨라 칠ungye 동구 진다 죽치 베체 중잉인 진순체 요버체 공기 나녜니 취미타게 토 갸나게 랑초다 미드베 좀이탕 빠리 군점 체바마세 칠ungye 동구 르시고 체묘갑기 다발카기 카치 갸 로레타 빠체나라 퐴바티차두 나녜 디겐베 갸나 슝기 콩라 밀로쮸게 준주 팀제다 요버체 샴투 군조 체벨라기 뻬체 보다갑라기 zonga na la longwe kunjo la gi chezom na be kunjo la gi chedu chezom na be nyenga shik nyendu shugye nyenga nyendu shugen changsa tabe zomti ba nyenga ba ari gume la je
Kunjo Sebe Gobesang, founder of Chome website, he has been sentenced to 15 years in 2009 simply for expressing the thought of the Tibetan people inside Tibet by different artists in his website. So we have a poem dedicated to him by his younger brother, Buddha Kyab, which will be recited by Ari Gyume, who is also a poet and a writer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ari Gyumela.
파마당 멍성주 잠비 오동와 지사 시글란 로르구든 파마당 멍성주 삼니 염버니 계랑다스터 종마당 워트그 동위 심지 잔사 시글란 로르구든 종마당 워트 삼니 염버니 계랑다스터 Tuktung nardan dukpi, damba safsa shiglan dorkutun, tuktung narda samni yemberni. Kerang dastar, arangwang tang avdimban jopi, hongsuki lukla hongdun, arangwang tang avdimba samni yemberni. Kerang dastar. Sabdi tang janyam maybe, Tramanji Shang Kum Jam Dun. Sabdi tang janyam sani yemperni. Kerang dastar. Woma tang wotan kalangan, Narjul nyungsa shiglan dorgutun. Woma tang wultun sani yemperni. Dorna kerang dastar, melu jongi chantaki jikti, arangnya tang chi sem tak nyewi mernam tak, chi katak arang sa signin dugurgutun, wul miwu zabjil songchil ta yemperni, arangwang tang avdintun sojil ta yemperni, sabdi tang janyam thorchil ta yemperni. Dataka cheda, taward, mo, ulmi will zikim dani, mo sig zilson, mo sig tango zilson wir kangan tete, mo sig rotab yoga. Datak samsin, pamatang mangsang mo sig. Mixture zonga chamur diyo, chongma tang wurtu mo shik, semba dong wi zuki nar yo, chogtang narda mo shik, joa shokji halongur per yo. Arigji tang kangru kalang kan mo shiki, arangwang tang avdintun stolum kan mo shiki. Sabdi tang janyam sam kana mo shiki, kyorang tsu jankin yo, halangka yo, zika yo, semki htang ni, rui sang ni, semki htang ni, rui sang ni. Tujichi.
토체나 argumela konta sembateni Gyana ki zonga na lo milo chönge zunchu timje nyon shimbe kuncho tsebela gi kumche budakyabla gi thina be nyenga kerang shebatre tiringa zu dingje di thola nyenga de thina gi budakyabla phe yo khuna dingje thola de shuyin khuna da nyem do lengmyo khashi shuyin.
Thank you, Ori Gumela. The poem that was recited early by Ori Gumela has been written by Kunjo Tsebela's younger brother, Buddha Kyabla, who's here with us today. So I request Buddha Kyabla to please come on the stage and we'll have a small interview.
Buddha Kyabla de phe sam shuyin. Buddha Kyabla ta tiringa zu senso di thola mima mangu chpesha an thanda kirangi nyenga thina badi nga zo mima ga dun la Ori Gumela gi thanda ra nyen ju na so. Buddha Kyabla kan shue di thanda kirangi nyenga di thi go be gi kulon ta zubu gyumse zubu de kari chagu yunas chini kari shuyin.
Thoma de samala chamdu test dile shua ta ani tangi chua de da ni nyenga de thi go gi jimsen chu de kunhong de khanaji ga gang de thi in sia de ro de chirdang ge mi sunra chi ga na soso gi chorwa de ma chilo ga thoya de kecha ga lam ni chi thongri royang ga lam ni chi thongri nyenga ga lam ni thongri de gi thondang mangbo ji yore inali ngarang gi nguni soso gi sem gi chorwa sabshu de nyenga ga na ni ma thia de chi pa chorwa sabshu de te thbe chi la ngunjin chi gi yo deni chi ga gang ni dus simsur tang da ni ni nyenga de dus thi bi khre da.
So first of all, the question was, why did you write this poem? And Buddha Kyabla expressed his heartfelt greetings to all of you present here today. And he expressed that as a human being, there are various forms you can express your feelings. It could be in writing, it could be in songs, it could be, speaking one-to-one, and also it could be through poem. But what I felt was that I could express my feeling in the best form through poems. That's how I decided to express it in poem.
Tochena Buddha Kyabla dine ngiwa de la dich kan shuyi ta tanda Buddha Kyabla kina tanda zenju na lo la shu shim bre kina ge kumche ta de char ta zonga na lo la lo ngo chunge zenju timche nyong shim bre Buddha Kyabla kina yimbe ne re da na shi kina gi nang mi chu gi ni kunjo tsebe la da len do dewa tama de khadu chung yu na dewa chung tub yu na dich kan shuyi.
Ta ngi nangmi tang nyam to ma dewa chia de dusre ni tong je tang gu gi nang ngi thorim lapta demya ge lo thama de khiong di kapsu dewa thama de chong yore ti ji ni tong gu gi chi da ni wi nang la ni jin song che re jin song chi wi ra ba de ni song de ani khare cha ge yore sna nangmi gi ta dewa ma chi na yak bu du pas ring la ni nga chu nang la tamdak shuji chig du si police tang dadi mangbo chi lepchi dus chini dawa tuk dun chi la ani dewa chi ge chong yo mare dawa tuk dun chi ke jini ani dewa chi chong are dewa di chong di kapso ani lo chong agi tumche che sha sia ge ni de ma to su chi ru ani pa dus chini khar so re chi jurum khandas do ni che re sia tang din ge gang la ke mixe ki mewi ni tang chi ge gang ne ani din ge ni thap chu chi khoya di
So the second question was, Buddha Kyabla, he's here with us now in exile. And the question was, when did you have the last contact with your family and your brother? And he recalls that it was around 2008 and 2009 when he was about to finish his studies. That's when he had the contact. But it was in 2009, around February, that he had the last contact. And for around 6 months after that, he never had any contact. After 6 months, then he heard from his family that his brother, Kunjo Tsebela, has been sentenced to 6 years for merely expressing his thought. So what he still, or his family doesn't understand is, why has he been sentenced for 15 years for simply expressing his thought?
Computer gyuche lole gyuche tegar gengsin shu yore ani nganzu tanda de lerim chazan tegar gengsin shu ya tungyu nangye de tanda pyoshung chiri legong gi tanye chembe gi tungyu nanggo yore dagana shi tiring gi lerim di thola ni tungyu nangye chik di ani novel yobe fruit oat chopadi cheg yore.
So tonight's awareness concert is being live broadcasted on YouTube by Tibet Online TV, and also this concert is supported by a sponsor from Norway called Frit Art.
참되네 나부수요 군도도 전주 난기 범위 쉐바 용기 고첩 촌의 신의 지금도 표현도가 초배 총미수바 지중라데 슈이 샤수 다시 둔조밤 지중라 표현도가 초배 나로라 롱어 칩든 잠쇼바타 디네 디제 아리라 시베나데 타데차 캘리포니아 나라 내슈나 시버제 코란기 타파 잠닝기 사초 칸셀 체베나데 표기 투모마이 베시나 탑드 나바마세 탄다바도 게고 네마시 된베나 요브제 티존라기 티링기 찬소디 토마데라 니시웨 칸센 셰베 루셰식 나부솔랭엔디 슈나그제.
The next performance we have is by Cholate Chungla, who have been serving for 17 years at the Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts, after which he moved to US and he's currently based in California. He's also the co-founder of Chaksampa Troupe, where he has given numerous performances around the world. So the first song we have is the Peaceful Snow Line by Cholate Chungla. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Cholate Chungla.
She did not
토체나 디출라 탄다 디출라게 시행이 버디 타기 디출라 송바나시 베지나로 네슈 벽이 점버보 어셀라게 지비슈스레 아니 어셀라 그란다 위이나 탄다 베지나로라 체 탐자그네다 원네바타 아니 Korangi tepda ani tagia mangushi yone kadom che yobre ine Korang nyemdo ta nyebe thone en chale nangke tanda ritu sazang shebe thane jiore ritu sazang shebe thane di nalo la wese la gi zomye re daga na shi phe nalo la tanda sheba mangbuchi gi ta phe gi ge shen de be luya mangbushi ta be ge gi ge mi zonga nalo la chubu chu she mangbushi inji nalo la phapyo na che ani ge ji ding je de la ani Korang gi nam phe yore shamla ani ritu sazang ki ani zomri ba deje pembala ki talen tunduchi ngiti gyuche namba cholachi bishu ye
ani ritu sazang na nganzu legade zo didire phena ne zomda she da nyenga de injina gyoya and tanda legati gotsune lo shingas dugyore ani three mixing ye get share the phena de neda bemasi da kange chimbuye chamlo kingyore ani mixe tande phena phaba the phena such nyungishta yune roba so samje de ya such the nyung duge out in this yene phena phaba haleajik hangsayajik phena ne nyenga da zom da shed de nyungchi yomar mangmang dugyore ani distance nganze tagina the phena bebeke samji career tinte zomna lo tugre shena the nyen tugre ni denze shush za chimbuda jege denze bemasi gechimbure kansana phena sagoba chige sagoba yomare sangyu da nezu phena ne sangyu da nezu ra bemasi khapure tichene tagina career tinte dronya da yautun daya gechimbushtare baba kaze mango da shetan da nyangatin da zomtin kaze mango juyeb de da zongana juyeb denze thona che bamasi gechimbure ani kapta che gechimbure ani nge zoshya da tagrani
dine di chela Pyo la chongbata che so chilo nye do nga le na la kya ga kyap chö la phebe phemi sheba jamyan te shila ki pyo gi sheba shema nam la dong sing nyam ge da del kon number che de le she kha yin na ba chu de do che bi shu na gre.
Okay, so the next performance we have is by Jan Teshla, who is the upcoming most prominent Tibetan young artist from the exile community. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Jan Teshla.
La carcho go la chono ye chong ye tom dare tujina 아니 tandangi amdo dongli tae de game pangu lage de dongli chi soyala solaye chi soye ye ya la so rap la kari ni cho so ya la soye la ila pha la yin song so ya la soye so ya la soye ye ya la so thang me la dran te ji so ya la so ye la yi la pha che ma yen song so ya la so ye la yi la pha che ma yen song so ya la so ye
Norway pöge lungti kanti shin chilo chikto kopya kopchi kochu chinta ngabe che jushi nyen onyap she. Diga lungti kangi nyindar lungti tatagya sungar chegi gyu pö tsubur gyube china pöme namla gyage da pöge chegi nang tuyun kam shibju shenge lungti lerim shi gengsin shu shibiyi. Gyaga nalanga zu lungti gengsin shu se antani. Shortwave ki meter band chukutang wetse anda junga tsanga lego ne junga tsatu lego war yu. Nganzu longting ki tusu ni gyaga ki gongdu chatsu chukwa ne geba pari yin. Nganzu longting ki lerim la gongcha ri kari yu kyang. Nganzu longting kacha editor@vot.org tang info@vot.org to devanaro na. Nganzu kaba anda ni lego gu jik ge gu ni ni sum ge shi ta ni chu shi du jik ta nganzu tane kaja ni www.vot.org yin
내가 룽티 강내 nganzu pyoge dan gyage nigi pyodyun konat trewe niri sengyu lerim ka tingdu gi lakdo kabar iPhone dan Android 대신 iPad 속규 태갈 신규 voice of Tibet 시베 답디 년제식 사수 체유 KC 키랑리아 구슈 다진기 아이폰 lakdo kabar yubayina 동말 키랑기 애플 앱 스토어 애플 말라 년제 추십디 같이 난거 디네 키랑기 추십 돌렘보이나 가장 디세 파르동시 리그레 가장 디세 파르동 디나라야 와이스 티벳시 강난고 디네 키랑기 인스톨 땡라 죽디 렘난디 년제디 가바나 능주난고 능주나웨 년제디 오픈 칸라 죽디 렘디 년제디 가지고 디네 키랑기 락도 가바 땡라야 만주 벽에다 야겐이기 선규 리림 생규 년제디 셔그레 키랑기 벽에 돌아 죽디 렘나 보이나 벽에 긴 일이 선규 리림카 센토바탕
디 노웨이 벽에 룽팅 카이 시제 페미용 키라나 메베우티
양 키랑기 야게 돌아 죽디 렘나 보이나 야게 긴 일이 선규 리림카 센토부여
这里是挪威西藏之声广播电台华语节目，听众朋友，你们好。
KC 키랑리아 Android 락도 카바르 유바이나 통마 키랑기 플레이 스토어 Android 말라 년제 추십디 같이 난고 디네 키랑기 추십 돌아 죽디 렘나 보이나 가장 디세 파르동시 셔그레 파르동 디나리아 voice of Tibet 시베 가장 디 양난고 디네 키랑기 락도 카바 강리아 voice of Tibet 시베 년제 실리그레 띵안주 룽디 강기 무시 년제디 말에 Kesi kirang ya nganzu lungti kangi ngushi nyenche di go na mor sheba di kang ya zugdi lim nang go. Dine kirangi lakdo kaba kang ya waisu Tibet shebe nyenche ni shargire. Shamla yube waisu Tibet shebe nyenche serbu ti tola zugdi lim nang go. Dine kirangi install tengla zugdi lim nang di nyenche di kaba na nangju nang go. Di jele ya kirangi open sheba ti tola zugdi lim nang di nyenche di kachi go. Dine kirangi lakdo kaba tengla nganzu pyoge dan gyage nigi sanju lirim senju nyenche di shargire. Kesi kirang nganzu niri pyoge ki sanju lirim senju na pyoge tola zugdi lim go.
Di Norway pyoge lungting ka yin, shije pyomi yon ki lana mebe uti zamling shide tebe.
Yang kirang nganzu gyage ki niri sanju lirim senju na gyage tola zugdi lim go.
这里是挪威西藏之声广播电台华语节目，听众朋友，你们好。
Nambuzu Norway pyoge lungti kangi niri pyoge dan gyage nigi sanju lirim ka tegar senju tabdi nyenje di public number tojiche.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the phenomenon for the concert of the year, the one and only Parikrama!
Thought I'd risen from my slumber as I fathom the spell I'm under. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Is it hopeful? Girl, that science close my eyes, or you say surprise me. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Is it hopeful? Full of science, in no rhythm of my mind. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? You know, I want to talk to you people for just a minute right now. Of course, I'll talk to you again if you want. I don't have a problem with that. They always say that the whole ocean is made up of one drop each, right? Every drop contributes and makes the ocean. And as long as every single person in this world gets up and says that I support free speech in Tibet, I think we'll make an ocean big enough for this whole planet to swim in peacefully. And as far as banned expressions go, I was told about the whole implication and what it's all about and everything, and I'll just tell you one thing. You can lock me up, you can ban what I do physically, but you cannot ban what I feel for my country, what I feel for my people, for my brothers and sisters, and what I want my country to be. You can't ban that. Never ever. So here's to the most beautiful dream that I have ever had in my life, of free Tibet. This is a song called Rhythm and Blues, and I want you guys to help me out with this one, all right? Play it all night long. Don't flow. Your rhythm don't flow. Your rhythm don't flow. Your rhythm don't play. Your rhythm only sounds like a one-night stand. I've been a while in the wind for a stroll. To my favorite blues bar. I met the redhead with the big guitar, and this Lord, I told him, baby, in the happy hour. I still play the blues if you have the rhythm. Got one thing, you gotta play it all night long. Don't flow. Your rhythm don't flow. Your rhythm don't flow. Rhythm don't play. Rhythm only sounds like a one-night stand. Think you gotta play it all night long. Don't flow. You're in the don't flow. Rhythm don't flow. Rhythm don't bend. Rhythm only sounds like a one-night stand. You guys want to have some fun? All right, let's see if you can get this. Hey, 1, 2, 3, come on. Now, just because you're sitting at the back doesn't mean you can get away with not singing it at all right? I can still make out if you're singing it or not. Come on, guys, let's hear it a little louder. Okay, hear it again. Hey, hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, go. You guys start off so well and then suddenly towards the end goes. I had breakfast, I had lunch, but I didn't have dinner. You know? Forget about food for the time being. Let's just do it loud! People all over these mountains should know what's going on tonight. Right here at the Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts, right? All right. Hey, 1, 2, 3, go! All right, give me an E. Shut up. Give me an E chord. All right, we're going to do it for the last time now. Let's have everyone sing together. We're going to do it for the last time. Let's be as loud as you can. Hey, 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 hey. 1, 2, 3, come on. Rhythm only sound like a one-man band. Rhythm don't blow, rhythm don't ready. 1, 2, 3, go. Again. 1, 2, 3, go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Last time. 1, 2, 3, go. I was asked to say something about this before, but I think I already said what came to my heart rather than what I was told to. Like I said, you can ban us physically from doing what you don't want us to do. You cannot ban our thoughts. You cannot ban our love for our country, for our brothers and for our sisters. You just cannot ban the soul of a human being. You can ban his body. You can cage him up, but never ever let his thoughts or ban his thoughts from flying wherever they want to, especially when they are kind, when they are right, and they're just, and they're all about what they really deserve, which is a free Tibet, right?
Thank you so much, Parikrama. All right, okay, so the next thanks goes to, from the Parikrama band, Sabir Malik as a keyboard player. So please, Sabir Malik, please come forward to the stage. And our executive director, T.C. Etchard, will deliver this gesture of thank you. Kata Bisrik Somala. So this white scarf represents as a Tibetan gesture of thank you from the organizing team. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our Sabir Malik on keyboard player. Thank you so much. And yeah, Mr. Nitin Malik as a lead singer. Thank you so much. A big round of applause to Mr. Nitin Malik. Thank you. And now, on the lead guitar, we have Mr. Sonam Sherpa. Mr. Sonam Sherpa, please. Woo! Woo! Please accept this kind gesture of thank you. Woo! A big round of applause. And on the rhythm guitar, we have Mr. Saurabh Chaudhary. Mr. Saurabh Chaudhary, please. Thank you. A big round of applause, everyone. And then on the drum, we have Mr. Srijan Maharaj. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. And then on the bass, we have Mr. Gaurav Balini. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause, Mr. Gaurav. And then on violin, we have Mr. Imran Khan. Shah Rukh Khan? Ladies and gentlemen, on the violin, Mr. Imran Khan. And then on the tabla, we have Mr. Subramaniam Bhattacharjee. Mr. Subramaniam, woo! Big round of applause. And then on sound, we have Mr. Nitin Sidhu. Mr. Nitin Sidhu, wherever you are.
He's supposed to be there on the sound somewhere, yeah. Now don't raise your hand from there because all of us are not going to come there. Move your ass, come up here. We're waiting for you. Yeah, it's very easy for you to, I mean, for the audience to actually see the band play and sound good and everything. But it's the guy who stands behind all of you with the mixer, with the lights and everything who makes all the magic happen. And for that, we'd really like to thank Mr. Nitin Sidhu, if he's not drunk enough already, to please come on stage. And then another person. Why didn't you announce him yourself? Okay, you announce him yourself.
All right, then on the management, we have Mr. Arjun Sharma. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mr. Arjun Sharma.
His actual name is Arjun Sharmila.
Really?
And when he's not touring with the band, he likes to clean ears. Or gets whipped cream rubbed on his face.
Once again, a big round of applause for Parikrama for performing this awareness concert entirely for free and for being a staunch Tibet supporter. A big round of applause for the one and only Parikrama. And then we would also like to request Mr. Budhakyab and Tejung and Jayan Tashila and Ari Gyumela, please come on stage and receive this gesture of thank you. We have one more final act. Chola Techungla. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to Chola Techungla, all the way from US. And then we have Jayan Tashila.
All right, before he continues with the rest of the thank you to all the wonderful people who made this whole show possible, I'll just take 1 minute, and from my own side and from my band side, no, I wouldn't like to call it my band, it's like our band. From our side, if paradise exists on earth, it's right here and right now. And for that, I'd like to thank all of you wonderful people. I don't know your names, and I don't need to. All I know is you made it special, and that'll stay with me for the rest of our lives. Thank you very much.
And I request Mr. Ari Gumela please come forward on the stage and receive our gesture of thank you. Ari Gumela kawaina de dula perochi dingsa. Dimena budakyabla perochi. And also I'd like to request one representative from Tibet to please come and receive this gesture of thank you. Peshun doga sokwane kusabji kuji dingsa perochi. A big round of applause for the one and only Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts. And then also our thanks goes to our online partner, Tibet Online TV, Anto, for organizing this concert with us, and also Guglu Rana, and also to the owner of Green Hotel, Mr. Wangdula, and to all the volunteers and all the wonderful audience here with us today. Thank you once again. So now I would like to request the Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts to perform this final act. And as you can see, some of you are holding your candles, and those of you who don't have your candles, please turn on your mobile phone torch and perform with us together. This is the final act. This is the finale. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Amen.